Good morning, Saba Matthews. I'm your host, Del Oro.
I'm your host, News.
And this is your Anika Bragg. The last day to order a yearbook for this year is today. If you don't buy one today, you may not be able to buy one at all. There will be a few for sale in May, but they're on a first-come, first-served basis, and they will sell out soon. So, order that yearbook ASAP.
Del Oro FFA is having their annual Ag Expo and plant sale tomorrow, April 6th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it will be in the school's Ag Farm. There will be games, Ag Olympics, food, and ways to get more involved in the FFA. So come out to see all the fun stuff they have to offer.
Got a talent? Starting today at lunch, every Friday, there will be live performances in the senior quad. Any talents are welcome, and if you want a chance to show Dio what you got, you can sign up for Beak of the Week in the leadership room. Remember, today is our first performer who is so brave and willing to put themselves out there. Let's remember to be supportive as Golden Eagles and give our awesome performers the respect they deserve.
Speaking of performing, Battle of the Bands is coming up.
Woo!
But what the heck is Battle of the Bands?
Well, during May Day, which is taking place on May 3rd this year, we have all sorts of student performers showing us what they got and rocking out. Maybe you have a band. Maybe you want to make a band. Maybe you're a singer-songwriter. Maybe you're just a singer. Maybe you play the guitar. Maybe you dabble in the realm of heavy metal. Maybe you want a chance to show off your sweet air guitar skills and your rendition of Sweet Home Alabama. Maybe you want to go up on stage and improvise a performance with friends, which is what I did last year. Either way, get your acts together now. Sign-up forms will be coming out soon.
Bid sales for Senior Ball start on April 11th, so seniors be sure to get on that and save the date April 27th in your calendars because that is Senior Ball. And if anybody was planning on going to see Cinderella tonight, just a heads up, the opening night has actually been moved to tomorrow night. But still be sure to go. It'll be amazing, and the performers have been working really hard. And Del Oro News Team, we have a mandatory team meeting today at lunch, first lunch in room 307, so don't forget.
Hungry? Join Dio's stunt for Pizza at Mod on next Tuesday from 4 to 8 p.m. Flyers are posted all around campus. Take a picture of that flyer and show it at checkout. Mod will then donate 20% of the proceeds back to our program. And now, let's hand it off to Garrett, legendary Pokemon Giraffe.
Thank you, Saba. While I might not be Zapdos, I do have some cool socks on my toes. My name's Garrett Roth. I'm here for another sports update as usual. Today in sports, we've got track at the Arcadia Invitational. And then, of course, we've got softball. Their scheduled game was at 4 today. However, based on how the rain plays out, we'll see if that is actually played out. And now we also have baseball, but that's been moved to tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Your boy Garrett Roth going to be taking the mound, so make sure you guys show up for that game against Oak Ridge. Now, this weekend, we do have the Rockland Invitational for track, as well as the Arcadia Invitational continuing. And then we've got volleyball for the boys at Granite Bay for their tournament. That's all we have for today in sports. Now back to Anika and Saba.
Thank you, Garrett. Attention everybody, today is Miss Donnie's birthday. She's a super sweet, wonderful lady, so be sure to wish her a happy birthday.
And now, bringing it back to the old days, we have a letter from a fan. This one's all the way from the 600s buildings, and what do you know? It's from Mr. Matthias. Anika, it's actually for you. Care to open it up?
Oh, of course. All right, here we go. $20!
Oh my gosh! Rich!
No,
Rich!
actually,
we did it.
I'm rich.
$20.
This is for me.
Oh. Okay. Well,
I actually got this because me and Mr. Matthias made a bet that for me to wear those weird eyeball things on the news on Monday, and I did it. And so he's true to his word. Mr. Matthias is a good man.
Well, that's all we have for today. Have a great Black and Gold Friday, and you stay Golden Eagles.